what is the future of hydrogen in the United States, right? There's a lot of diverging opinions on where it's going. There's obviously some naysayers in the crowd on hydrogen. So can you talk about where you think we're headed in the United States with hydrogen?
Okay.
I know, yeah, and I understand. It's
about a loaded question. So what I'm going to say about this, from my perspective as a fire and gas safety advisor and a person who is involved in the regulatory codes, what I will say about it is it's moving and it's going to go there. Yeah. And now the timing of that approach has a lot to do with our community acceptance. This is number one importance, that we educate the community, educate the people who are making decisions about the hydrogen.
Yeah.
And the fear of hydrogen is the driving negative. We have a lot of technology and a lot of good things that we can do, but the thing that stalls the process is fear.
Yeah.
So I believe that the number one thing that can drive us forward in it is to address those fears. So what I'm doing to help that is that I'm spending a great deal of time out on the circuit to try to help people. What I said about hydrogen codes and standards and the safety standards changing to improve safety, to teach local fire marshals, to teach owners, to teach engineering firms, that here are the new ways to do this. Here are the safer or more appropriate ways to look at these systems. Working with the end users, working with manufacturers of electrolyzers, of fuel cells, these types of approaches, so that when it comes down to permitting construction, that the people in the civic areas, the state approvers, if you will, are educated enough to say, not in my neighborhood, but rather, okay, as long as you do this, this, and this, I will approve it.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Automation Experts. Automation Experts is sponsored by Neil Systems, your process controls and industrial automation provider in Northeastern United States. Learn more at neilsystems.com.